Okay, you guys, welcome to class. Hangouts is being a little tricky right now. I hope it works fine for us during the class. It's been like starting and stopping as I was starting up class. It was a little funky. But hello, you guys. Let's see. We've got Bruno back in. How you doing, man?
I'm fine, thanks, Chad. And you? How was your last class?
Oh, it was good. It was fun. It's a little tricky because I have this list of words, and sometimes we get really good words. All right, other times we don't. We had some good words, but then we had some other words that were bummers, and you couldn't really do anything fun with them. But yeah, it's always interesting to see where we start off with the word and where we end up at. Okay, and the cool thing is that you can do that with pretty much any. In any language, okay, a word can have one meaning and then it can go and go off from there and have a whole bunch of different meanings. Yeah, I love it. I think it's fun. Very cool. Welcome back to class, man.
Thanks.
Let's see, Nikon. That's a new picture. How are you?
Thank you. It's from the same movie, the last screen at the final of the movie. It was very sad. Yes, it was very sad. When you watch it, you can understand.
Okay, definitely. I'll probably have some time this weekend. Hopefully, we can. Me and Anna can get to it. Very. It looks very sad. He's got a very sad face on.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much, and welcome back to class.
Thank you.
All right. How about Norbert? How are you doing?
Hi. I'm very well. How are you?
I'm doing good. How's your day going today? Anything interesting happen?
It's spring already.
Say that one more time.
It's spring already.
It's spring already. Okay. Is the weather nice? Can you go out and walk and enjoy being outside?
Yeah, exactly. I waited it a long time ago.
Okay. All right. Very cool. Well, welcome to class. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see. We have Ahmed. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good. Welcome back to class.
Welcome, sir.
All right. Let's see. David's back in class. How you doing, David?
Nothing bad. How about you?
I'm doing good. That's an interesting picture. Is it? Are you inside taking a picture of outside, or is it an outside pic taking in? But you're it's an interesting picture because I can see you right there in the corner. How is this picture taken?
The real photo is in Facebook.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
The photo is in Facebook. This I put with one program that is photo505.com.
Okay, cool. Very cool. Thank you. And also welcome back to class, David. Liliana, how are you?
Hi, Chad. How are you?
I'm doing good. Welcome back to class.
Thank you. Great
All
class.
right.
Great class about vocabulary.
Yeah, it was funny. It's true though. Sometimes we have bummer words like skate, and I still can't. There's a phrase that we use that has that. I'll have to look it up because it's driving me nuts right now. When you get away with something, and we use skate in there somehow, and that's why I was excited for the word, and then I forgot about it when we got there. It's crazy. My stupid brain can't figure out what's going on with it.
It's hard to remember all the expression or slang.
Yeah, it is.
Don't worry.
Yes, I do need to eat more fish. I do. Okay, welcome back to class. Let's see. Nord is here. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
What was that?
How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank
So
you for
you are
asking. I'm glad you were able to make it into another one of my classes. How about Selma? Selma, how are you?
Hello.
Hi.
I'm tired, but hi, teacher.
Why are you so tired? What happened?
Little bit sick, and I did housework today because my friend is coming next week.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And is this another one of the pictures from the weddings that you went to?
This one is taken from my the birthday of my friend.
Okay, very fun. Very fun. Very cool. Well, welcome back to class. Good to have you here.
Thank you, teacher.
All right. How about Tayfun? How are you?
How are you? Hi, Mr. Hansen.
Hi. And Tayfun, I believe this is the first time you've been in one of my classes.
Yes.
Where are you from?
Actually, I am a Turkish, but I am from Moldova. It's a country located between Ukrainian and Romanian.
Yeah, you're only my second student from Moldova, sorry. Another one of my friends, his name is Igor. And
Igor.
I know Igor. He comes to my nighttime classes. So yeah, he usually comes in here. But very cool. Welcome to class. Now, what do you do?
I am nothing. I am watching it to you.
Okay. What's your job, or do you study?
Yes, I am studying here. I am studying here. I am not a local person of this country. I have come to this country from Turkey, and here I keep on my study.
Okay. And what are you studying?
My English and German, my specialist. Also, I speak Russian as well, except
awesome.
Yes, Russian.
Very cool. I wish I spoke more than just English and Spanish. I really do. I think it'd be great. But anyway, so I envy those who speak like 3 or 4 languages. I think that's awesome. One of these days, I'll figure it out.
Definitely.
Very cool. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
Thank you very much. Nice to see you.
Very nice. Okay, so Bruno put the link. Okay, in the chat box. This is what we're going to be talking about this hour. Okay, our topic is Have you ever? Okay, and I've got a list of words, or sorry, not a list of words, but a list of questions here. Okay, the only rule that I have is that if you don't like the question, okay, you can have me get you another question. All right, it's not going to make me cry. All right, I'm not going to force you to do it. Okay, just say, hey, I don't like the question. Can you give me another one? Say, sure, that's fine. We have a couple of repeaters as well. So if I accidentally give you the same question that I gave you last time for some reason, let me know. Okay, and then I can switch it because I forget. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're starting over on the right-hand side, I believe, this hour. I think. Yeah, with Tayfun, and your question is going to be.
The first one.
Nope, I pick them randomly.
Have you ever?
So how about this? I know I pick random questions.
Yes, please.
Okay, so how about let's go to this one right here. So have you ever sprained your wrist or your ankle or wrist? Now, sprain is close to breaking, okay? But like if it's your wrist, you push it down really far or it goes back, and with your ankle, you kind of hurt your ankle, okay? Usually that happens when you play sports, okay? And you roll your ankle a little bit. Have you ever done that before?
No, I have never.
Okay.
I am lucky.
Okay. Have you ever gotten any injuries before, like a broken bone or anything like that?
Yes. 2 weeks ago, while I was hitchhiking a car, hitchhiking. A car.
Hijacking?
Hijacking, yes, a car. Um, one car approached to me, and by accident hit it to me, and it
Okay,
hurted
okay.
my. It hurted my back.
All right, so hijacking would be like stealing or robbing someone. Okay, so that would be in a car accident.
If I stop a car, can't I say it in this case?
Okay, if you caused a car accident, you would say I caused a car accident and I injured myself that way. But to hijack someone would be if you were in your car and I came up to you with a gun and I said, "Give me your car." All right,
okay.
I'm hijacking you. Okay, so that's what that word means. It's usually used with airplanes. So airplanes are hijacked. Okay, or boats are hijacked and they're flown someplace else. Okay, cars can sometimes be hijacked if the owner is still left in the car and they kind of push them over and drive away with them in the car. But yeah, hijack would be a really bad thing. Okay, so you got in what's called a car accident.
Car accident, yes.
Okay.
Car accident.
And what did you hurt?
My back was hurt. But
Ooh,
yes,
yeah, that hurts.
Yes, but all this kind of accidents may happen. We should be careful.
True, very true. Okay, well, thank you very much. Let's go to Selma. And Selma, let's see what we have for you. Sorry, this is the first one that I saw. I've done that when I've not been looking. This may not work for you, but yeah, let's see. Selma, have you ever walked into a lamppost or walked into something when you weren't paying attention?
Actually, no, it never happened to me.
It never happened to you? Okay.
No,
It's
no.
happened to me. It's happened to me with lampposts and maybe a door, like if it's a glass door and it's really clean and I don't see it, I've walked into a glass door before. Yeah, that's me. All right, let me find you a different question, Selma.
Okay, sure.
All right, let's see. Okay, how about this one? Okay, have you ever called a man, okay, by like she, or a woman by he? Like you couldn't tell if a man was a woman or a woman was a man, and you said it wrong. Okay, so let's say if it was a woman and you called her a man, you said, excuse me, mister. All right, and it was a woman. Have you ever gotten mixed up like that?
Well, actually, I always do this thing, especially when I join online classes. One day it happened to me, and the guy was called Manal, and they thought Manal it was for the girl because my sister is called Manal. And when I picked him, I thought the teacher that I want to pick Manal, and then he didn't say anything, so I was saying she.
Oh man! And so he didn't say anything. He was probably really embarrassed, right?
Yes, and he told me that in Spain, manal it's used for man, and it's not used for girls.
That's funny. That's funny. Good. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's go to Noor. All right, Noor. Let's see. Okay, how about this one? I do this all the time. Man, most of these happen to me. I'm just a kooky person. All right, so Noor, have you ever thought of something funny and started laughing out loud in the presence of others?
Yeah, I always do this. I always do this in the metro. I'm just by myself, and something came up in my mind, and I always keep on laughing, and people start at me, so stare at me like, "What are you doing? Why are you laughing at?"
That's funny.
It's okay. You think I'm silly.
Yeah, totally. They sometimes they think you're crazy, right? They kind of look at you like, "What is going on?" Right?
Why are you laughing?
Yeah. Sometimes me and my brother, we send messages to each other. Now we send emails or text messages. But the whole goal, because when I was working in an office, he was working in an office, and we kind of knew what our schedules were of when we had like either class periods or when we had like important meetings that we're in. And so the whole goal was to send each other messages that would make each other bust out laughing, right? And so we do that, and he told me there was a message that I sent him. I can't remember exactly what it was, but he got it and started like full on like the most boisterous laugh. It wasn't a quiet laugh. He like burst out laughing, and he was right in the middle of a meeting. I thought that was really funny. Let's go to
the same happened. Okay.
What's that, Nord?
The same happened to me while being in number. I was in the lecture at the university, and some friend texted me with something fun. I kept laughing. The doctor actually asked me to go out. It's really embarrassing. Okay.
Totally. All right, let's see. Let's go to Nord. Oh, sorry, Norbert. My bad, Norbert.
It's okay.
All right, let's see. I love this one. That's so funny. Okay, so have you ever dreamt of a ghost being in your bedroom and then waking up and finding yourself looking around for the ghost?
No, I think no. When I was a child, there was a chair in the room, and in the chair there was some clothes, I think, and I always thought that there is a man in the room.
I always did that too.
But I think I didn't dream with a ghost.
Okay,
Ever.
so did you? So for me, it was in the window, and I'd wake up and I'd be looking at the window like, uh-oh. So in the middle of the night, were you looking at the chair?
I did it always, and even if I knew that it is just a chair, I always thought that there is someone.
I love it. So did you ever get up out of your bed and run over and turn on the lights to make sure that it was just a chair there?
Maybe I can't remember, but I also usually thought that I was afraid that an animal came to the room. I don't know why, but I don't know, a snake or something like that. When it was dark, I always afraid of the white animal.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I did that as well. That's our imaginations when we're children are massive. We can create so many different things. Awesome. Okay, let's go to Nihan.
Yep.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see. Okay, I kind of like this one. Have you ever done something silly, okay, and in public or with family, friends, or whatever, that you wish you had not done?
Yes, I do it very often.
Okay.
Sometimes I start to laughing, and it's only in my mind. But in the office, they are staring at me. What's going on? And I say, And I say, I was just reading an email from my friend, but it's a lie. Or in the public, maybe sometimes on my head set, but my hair is long and no one can see my headset. And
Uh-huh.
I was listening and Turkish famous comedian, uh, and I started to laugh a lot, and everyone looked at me. And in my country and in my city, actually in my street, there are a lot of really crazy old women and men. Really?
That's so funny. There's a lot of really crazy old
And
women and
they
men.
are, yes, in my apartment, two of them, they are on medication. But when they saw me, they are walking fastly, and they think I am crazy one.
That's
It's
funny.
true.
Oh man, that's too funny. Yeah, you make it sound like where you live, there's crazy people everywhere. There's like old people that are crazy walking everywhere. That's really funny. Awesome, great, thank you, Nikan.
Thank
All right,
you.
let's go to Liliana. All right, let's see what we got. All right. Okay, Liliana, have you ever appreciated a sunset or a sunrise with someone special, or when you're alone? Do you like to watch the sunset or the sunrise? Is that something special that you like to do?
Yes, yes. I appreciate sunset when I go to the beach. I think it's awesome and relaxing, and you are maybe you can meditate when you can see a sunset, and
Sure.
I think my felt calm down, and sometimes I don't think in anything, only to see this awesome view.
Only about seeing.
Only about seeing this beautiful view.
There you go.
And sometimes I like to take photos about sunsets. And yes, I think it's great if sometimes I share with my boyfriend
Uh-huh.
on holidays. It's a quiet moment in your life. And,
Sure.
and you have to take advantage of these moments, these special moments.
Yeah, definitely. Some of the most beautiful. Excuse me, I gotta sneeze. Wow, that just came out of nowhere. So I'm glad I was able to reach my mute button quick enough. Okay, so some of the most beautiful sunsets that I've ever seen were when I was in Argentina. I don't know what it was in it, and I'm sure the sunsets are equally beautiful in like Chile or Peru, or I mean, or all the other countries that are in the southern hemisphere.
Yeah.
But you know, in Utah, yes, there's some beautiful sunsets. Costa Rica, Honduras, not as much. But I just remember the clouds, like this big swirling of clouds, and like the nice cool air, and the sunlight was like bursting through the clouds. It was great. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
I took a bunch of sunset and sunrise pictures when I was in Argentina. It was some of the most beautiful most beautiful sights I had ever seen.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really enjoy that. Very cool. Well, thank you for your answer. Let's go to Halwani.
Hello, sir.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good, and you?
Good. I'm doing fine. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go down. Okay. Halwani, have you ever sung in public?
Never.
Never? Okay. That's fine. Let's see. Let's see. Been mugged. Okay, how about this one here? Have you ever been mugged or robbed? Has that ever happened to you? So mugged is when you're walking down the street and someone robs you. Okay, they steal whatever money or your wallet or whatever that you have on yourself. Have you ever been mugged before, Halwani? Halwani, can you hear me okay?
Yes, yes, I hear you.
Okay. Has that ever happened to you?
No, never.
Okay, all right. That's fine. Let me see if I can get one you can answer to, okay? Okay, how about this one here? Have you ever given a false excuse or lied to get out of something you didn't want to do? Okay, if so, tell us about it.
When I'm invited by my family and I don't want to go, so I give some excuse like I'm working or I had work to stay to do other things. You understand me? Hello?
Chat, are you there?
Yeah.
Maybe he got disconnected.
Hoo-hoo, our teacher. Maybe he's frozen or
Yes, I
bad
guess.
connection.
Yeah, I guess it was connection.
I think that's my answer.
Yeah. You have to repeat it.